How's it going, bros? It's your man, mastersword777 here, and today I bring to you the Hatchet. And our target is the assailant, Mr. Pumpkin Man. Let's get talking about the Hatchet. The Hatchet is a weapon used originally by the Native Americans back in the year of 7. They originally produced the hatchet on accident while trying to create the tomahawk, which went horribly wrong because the hatchet just isn't quite made for that sort of duty. The hatchet is notable for scalping its foes and chopping some wood sometimes, but today we're going to be using the hatchet for another thing. Today, we're going to be smashing that pumpkin. Because fuck pumpkins. See, this pumpkin here, I got overcharged for it by Miss Babs, that stupid bitch. So now, I'm going to show this pumpkin what I think of Miss Babs. Look at that. Look at that impact. Look at that damage. Imagine if that was your skull. Now, we're going to use this hatchet. Has a special surprise on it. It's got a little hammer on the back of it. So we might as well strike this pumpkin with the hammer side of it next, which is exactly what I intend on doing. Get ready for this one. See, the impact was pretty strong. It cracked the outer shell of the pumpkin, but it seems that the pumpkin is really dense. It actually, it actually cracked it all down the side there. We're gonna give it another go. Pretend this is your skull. Ready? Ready? This is your skull. This is your skull on hatchet. Supreme damage. This is actually a really good smelling pumpkin. You done yet? You done, Wind? Are you done? Inconsiderate nature, I tell you. Now, I want to give it another go with the smashy side. I'm going to hit it right on the stem, right here, because that's the best spot to hit the head of a person. Hit him in the brain stem. That's how you kill him, man. And now, we're going to try some sideways thrusts at it, like this. Not the most effective way to swing a hatchet. Let me tell you, you probably shouldn't swing a hatchet like that ever. That was really ineffective. And I'm getting... Thorns are stuck to me. Oh! Oh! That was panic-inducing. Whenever you're in the forest preserve, watch out for thorns. Thorns can and will kill you. So you must always watch out. Don't step into the thorns, or you will be brutally maimed by their powers and paralyzed and die. Let's go for another swing. Power of the hatchet. And now, we're gonna try the infamous Babe Ruth with the hammer side. That was not effective at all. That was really heavy and really hard to do. But oh shit, check this out. I actually did a number on that pumpkin. It wouldn't kill you instantly, but it would it put you in the hospital for a good amount of time. Let me tell you. Splitting logs just like you're splitting a pumpkin. Hell yeah, let's get another pumpkin. Crack a toe on this bitch. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at those innards. Look at those innards. Look at those innards. Take a bite of those innards. They're gone now. Because you know what? The hatchet is indisputably, undeniably, the greatest weapon of all time. It is the best weapon of all history. Any man can use a hatchet. You just swing it. You see that? It's easy peasy.
Skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrinking skulls shock your soul. Seal your
Let's get another pumpkin. From the Blackfoot Indian within me, I'm now gonna scalp this pumpkin. As you can see, the scalping process is quite easy with a hatchet. No white man can invade your lands when you can scalp them with a hatchet like this. Look at that, carving right through the flesh of this poor pumpkin. This will teach you to come across to the new world, motherfucker. Look at that, completely shaved of its scalp. Say cheese. Now what we do to the pumpkin is we say, hasta la vista, baby! Hasta la vista, baby! Hatchet's a fine, beautiful weapon. Fine, beautiful weapon. You can cleave away parts of anything that comes in your path. These pumpkins are a little bit thicker than most would expect because it turns out that I bought food grade pumpkins for baking apple pie and pumpkin pie. I just love this hatchet so much. You're gonna love it too if you ever pick one up. You're gonna say, now look here, Michael. We're gonna cut that. We're just gonna finish off this pumpkin and then we're gonna bring out the Mac Daddy pumpkin, the Kris Kringle of pumpkins, the fattest one of them all. Let's just real quickly finish this one off. Cross cut section. Annihilation. Turkey. This time next year, this is gonna be a pumpkin patch with all the seeds I'm leaving here. And now I'm gonna show you why you'd never use a hatchet as a tomahawk. I missed. Because it's not balanced right. You see, silly? The axe head will almost never get it on time if you throw it like this. You'll never get it like that correctly. I mean, you'll do some damage, but you won't actually kill the Mac Daddy pumpkin with just some feeble throw attempt. You're probably just gonna hurt the tool more than you're gonna hurt your assailant. So you gotta not be a silly butt. You gotta not be a silly butt and go. Actually, actually, wow, holy cow. Wow, I cleaved off some flesh here on the pumpkin with that toss. That was, wow. Wow. This thing, wow. It never ceases to amaze me with its abilities. I think that I'm gonna give the hatchet a whole, look guys, here at mastersword777, I have never appreciated weapons so much as I appreciate this hatchet. I think for the $20 price tag, it's gonna last you a really long time. You're gonna feel really satisfied with your life. I think I give this the Master Sword seal of approval. Hatchet. Now we're gonna fuck this bitch up. Get yourself a hatchet today. You won't regret it. Chop down some trees, chop down some pumpkins, chop your enemies, scalp your enemies. The possibilities, they're endless. They're really endless. They're really endless. With this hammer, you can hit armored assailants straight in the skull, break their head. Possibilities, endless. Buy yourself a hatchet today. You won't regret it. And now, each enemy skull